Good afternoon once again. Welcome to this match between BFB and NEXT.kz. This is a match for GosuLeague. It's actually the last play day for GosuLeague. NEXT.kz is fighting for a chance to still be in the top. In the top 3. They can't be 1 anymore. The number 1 has already been decided. Sports. But they still can be number 2 and number 3, depending on how well they do, and also depending on how well the other teams do that play today. BFB doesn't have a chance anymore to get into the top 3, but they do want to win this, because otherwise they'll have more chance of being knocked down to Division 2, and they don't want that. They want to stay in Division 1, and we're going to see if they're going to be able to do that. We're going to see 2 matches between these 2 teams, and I am apologizing hereby for the sounds that my cat's using, because he's being very loud right now. We have some very fast bans coming out here, by the way. We've got the Naga Siren, the Morphling, as well as the Lycan ban out from BFB, and Morphling ban out as the first one, not giving that NEXT.kz that one. They ban out the Lone Druid, the Darkseer, as well as the Broodmother, not wanting to face those. So, Nature's Prophet was the first one to be picked up by BFB, with Leshrac on NEXT.kz's side. And, 10 seconds remaining. What else is still in? We have the Chen and the Enchantress, even though those are not really banned anymore, not really first ban material lately. Reserve time, they're gonna use that one. They could go for a combination with Leshrac, like Shadow Demon or something. They could go for Enigma, if they want to pick that one up. And Chen will be picked up here, by the way. I just have to point out, Keeper of the Light, Visage, or Visage, or Visage, I've heard it all, and Next Assassin, all in the pool. Just saying. I haven't seen anyone picked up yet other than the Keeper of the Light, which wasn't in my game, but I have seen it being picked up. And Visage was actually in a game I casted on Friday, but they are in. Just so you know, they are definitely in. So, Invoker, that was the one I forgot, there we go. Invoker will be picked up by BFB, as well as the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon, good support for them, and just denying that combination with Leshrac, of course, as well, so that NEXT.kz doesn't have it. Even though, if you're gonna have a defensive disruption, Leshrac will still be able to time his own stun afterwards on the target that it was put on. So in that sense, it could still be something to use for NEXT.kz. There is a Chen picked up, as well as Windrunner. We already saw the Chen, but Windrunner will be picked up as the last one there. As the Sand King will be banned out, as well as the Tidehunter. CK and Enchantress all banned out, and we're back into the picking phase. These teams really waste no time whatsoever. Earthshaker will be picked up here by BFB to have some sort of team fight, making sure that they are the only one with a team fight. Well, even though Enigma is still in the pool, of course, but at least the Chen and the Sand King are no longer in. Chen, I mean the Sand King and the Tidehunter. Wow, you know, makes sense. Yeah, so. What is NEXT.kz gonna pick up next to this? I mean, they can't really go for the Sand King anymore to go with the Leshrac. They need something though. They pick up the Venomancer. I mean, if you got a Chen, you kind of want something with a solid stun. Maybe a Dragon Knight would be solid here, unless they want to go for a hard carry anti-mage again, even though their lanes, I mean, they've got a Venomancer that's gonna be a support. They've got a solo lane for the Windrunner. Leshrac could be a solo lane, could be a dual lane with a Venomancer. But Venomancer is probably going to be with a hero that's going to be picked up last, which might still be an anti-mage if they're going to lane Leshrac in the middle. Anti-mage did work out okay in the previous game, even though they weren't able to take it. It did. I mean, he got an ultra kill. It was cool. Nightstalker is the last pickup for BFB, as they are going for some heavy ganking power so that they can make good use of that Nature's Prophet to TP in after a successful gank to take down towers. Let's see though, NEXT.kz taking their time, taking into their bonus time, which I actually have to note, no bonus time was used for BFB whatsoever. Ooh, hello Templar Assassin. Nice last pickup from NEXT.kz coming out there. And let's see, there is no real counter for on BFB's side to deal with that. I mean, Leshrac and Venomancer are like the natural counters for that. And natural counters are like the solid counter, with Venomancer being the one to beat her on the lane. But yeah. She doesn't have really one of those counters. It's gonna be actually right clicks that have to take down that refraction. And I'm curious to see which one is gonna be laning versus her. It's probably gonna be the Invoker on the mid lane. As I'm gonna switch overlay so that you see the whole map. There we go. And let's jump ourselves over to the dire side where we see who is playing what for NEXT.kz. We've got the Venomancer being played by Reeves. Lucky is going to be playing the Chen. Equal will be playing the Templar Assassin. And we actually got to see Mantis up on the track. I was expecting that to be switched around because normally you see Mantis on a heavy farming hero, but Equal is going to be the one to do the job there. And well, Mantis on the track. Did I mention everybody? Where did Stalcat go? Oh, there! He is on the Windrunner on the... Yeah, also everybody going towards the bottom lane. And sorry still for the cat sounds. I mean, he's really wanting me to throw away that toy. So we're gonna jump ourselves over to the Radiant side, see who's playing what there. We have the Mize playing the Invoker. Bonsai for the Earthshaker is gonna be Merlini, who's playing the Nature's Prophet. So Yuri is gonna be playing that Shadow Demon support, and we're gonna see Miguel playing the Night Stalker. As we see the Mize scouting out some heroes for NEXT.kz. There's not going to be an initiation from them just yet though. And the Mize placing a ward there. I do think it got seen by Mantis. He saw them placing that ward, but do they have counter wards with them? I don't think so. Chen actually has counter wards, but I guess they didn't see it because Chen is not turning around. He's going to place his own wards and then he's going to go into the jungle because that's where he will be. It's his place. And right now we have NEXT.kz who have actually a jungle hero. With BFB not really having a jungle hero, well, Nature's Prophet could do the job, but he is not going to go there. He's going to go into the middle lane. So BFB really have to make good use of making sure that they take the advantage of the lanes, because right now they are outnumbering NEXT.kz in the lanes. Unless you can have unless Chen is going to be really aggressive, which by the looks of it he is going to do. And yeah, that cat really is, yeah, I'm really sorry for that. I can't really do anything against it. That might seem unprofessional. Whoa, Stalcat taking a Fisher, having some trouble here. It's gonna get a first blood! Invoker going down first. Stalcat still in some trouble, but Bonsai is not fast enough. Needs 5 more mana for another Fisher, but there's the salve, and Windrunner taking the first blood from the game. NEXT.kz taking the lead. As we have ganking team. They have a smoke, they have not used it. They were not scouted out though, or maybe they were with this ward, but doesn't look like, well, Nature's Prophet gonna be a bit more careful. Now he sees a Troll Warlord. Now he'll be extra careful. But it doesn't matter, they're going anyway. There's the net, there's gonna be the Templar Assassin, pops on the Refraction. Merlini in a lot of trouble right now. He is gonna try to, well, what is he gonna try to do? He tried to make his way out with the Treants, but wasn't able to do so. Chen was able to take the last hit. I mean, he tried to make treants here to hopefully this tree to disappear as well so he could continue walking, but he was just still locked in place. No place to go, and now he's back. And now he wants to yeah, now he makes the way free. Now he makes the way free. In the meantime, we're gonna have Stalcat still doing what he can. He's gonna take a Fisher though. Stalcat in some trouble here. He's gonna try to stay alive. Pops his Windrun. Sunstrike is not gonna hit him. And a couple more right clicks needed to take him down. One more actually. If the Mize is able to do that, there he goes. The Mize taking the last hit, and he gets even for the kill that happened earlier. Even though the first blood was of course more important on the Windrunner side. So in that case, still, if you call it a trade, you can still call it a trade in favor of NEXT.kz. Yeah, normally he doesn't do this, just saying. Just saying. In the meantime, I'm gonna pop up this one because you want to see that Templar Assassin on top of the charts. She already had an assist. I mean, not really a kill for herself, but you know, that doesn't really matter. She is having a good start here. 11 last hits for 4, with Nature's Prophet just being forced away. She is 3 for 3 right now, even though with a double damage rune, it's gonna try to harass Equal, but that refraction is just really annoying to deal with. In the meantime, we're gonna maybe have a dive. Nope. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I mean, earlier I said, like, okay, Elishrak, you always want to pair it up with a Solid Stun. You actually do. But if you can't have a Solid Stun, then a big slow is what you want to have next. A big slow for the Venomans. Oh, hello. Hello, Miguel. I'll take some harassment. Gil, that's on Yuri, sorry, my bad. Gets stunned. Leshrak is there, and that's a solid kill for Venomancer. Yuri, wow. Brain fart from me, sorry. But a quick and easy kill with Chen coming out of the jungle to help out on that one with Miguel. Still able to stay alive. He's at least trying to get something out of it. He couldn't really do anything there, but tried to get some last hits before being forced back to his tower again by Mantis. With the Shadow Demon, with the Venomancer and the Chen being there. This is really annoying. Oh, didn't work. That's a shame. That's a shame indeed. Even though it has subsided slightly. Stalker being able to keep some last hits. I mean, you have a dual lane, and normally when you have a dual lane versus a solo lane, you're gonna. I mean, that's what I said. You're gonna have. You're outnumbering your opponent in theory, with someone being in the jungle from the opponent team, and you want to take your advantage from that because you're gonna get at a disadvantage otherwise. For that person farming in the jungle will get some extra golden experience that you're not getting. So where you want to take your advantage from the double lane that you have, and right now that is not happening for BFB. It's gonna be Stelkat. He's gonna take a fisher, but was on the wrong side. So he'll be fine. He's still getting last hits as well. But yeah, it's so far. I mean, they were able to kill off the Windrunner once, but at least Windrunner got a first blood first from the mice. We have a standoff again in this bottom lane. Chen being close there with his war chief, not giving away that he's there by doing the tornado, but you know, so that is not that very inconspicuous that he was standing there with that observer ward there. They know exactly where he is, and they have to know it as well. We see Sheever being very careful there, as well as Miguel. He doesn't really want to go up there to risk getting caught out by the Chen, even though he only has a world chief, nothing else. The minus 21 for 3. At least he's getting some good last hits right now. Wow, the gank was on. Nightstalker able to take down Leshrac. Sorry for missing that one. It was a gank from BFB. Nature's Prophet TPing in here to help out. Disruption there, Soulcatcher probably as well. Nightstalker Void, Merlini making sure that nobody could get away, and that is a kill on the support Leshrac. And it was Nightstalker to take that one. Very important. Leshrac is back. They might want to go for a revenge if they want to do that. Could be. Here comes Chen. He's got a hell caller, but here's the ward, making sure that they see where he's going.
Middle tower is under attack.
Maybe want to go for that instead. Nature's Prophet TPing back to the middle lane, equal. Don't forget putting his sprout, eat himself out, and he should be fine. And where did the Earthshaker go? There he went. It's gonna maybe help out, well, with the rune control. Slowing down the trap. Oh, Templar's at level 6, wants to go for Bonsai, who's level 4. Rather gets the rune though, doesn't spawn here, spawns on a bottom lane. It's gotta be an illusion rune. And he will be able to pick that up unless the Venomancer will be taking it from him, which he does.
Illusion.
Probably under consent though. So you're from the same team. The Mice 27. I mean, he's picking up nicely. The Mice had a bit of a rough start with you know, getting first blooded, but right now he's having a picker upper. And of course high is still. I mean, if we look at the last hits, there is 4 people in the top 5 that are on the side of NEXT.kz. Okay, now it just changed, but it was like that, you know. It's just really painful to have someone in the jungle. Of course, it's different types of creeps that will make a difference gold-wise, and he will take creeps as well. I mean, this is the 3rd big creep he stole, so it will cost him some gold doing that. But still, it is a massive difference, and only now Nightstalker has managed to pick up on Leshrac and Windrunner. Oh, disruption! Oh wow, disruption! And where was the disruption? Put him up as Sheever did the disruption on herself. Maybe she was expecting a gank. Could be.
Tower is under attack.
Miguel is gonna be safe though. It's nighttime. He is super fast.
Radiant structures.
Maybe it was a misclick. Could be. She has mana plenty, so it doesn't matter that much. Equal. I mean, look at this tower. It's just slowly going down. And Equal's is gonna take the last hit as well. No, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be the Nightmare Merlini. Use his ultimate. Gonna try to TP out of this one. Equal will get the last hit, and no, he won't. No, he won't. Merlini back at base, safe at base. In the meantime, dive on the bottom tower. Nightstalker already killed the Leshrac. Sunstrike gonna help out. Venomancer on the run. Will be sent home. Will be in time though. I don't think so. Nightstalker taking a double kill for that one. Will be a triple kill. Yes, it will. Triple kill for Miguel. One more tower hit will kill him off. No, it won't. 4 HP left. 4 HP left, and where? Okay, he's gonna deny himself by a neutral, but triple kill for the Nightstalker, definitely worth it. I mean, he killed off the Venomancer, he killed off the Chen. What was the first target he killed off? I can't remember anymore. Was it Leshrac? Yeah, it was Leshrac. Leshrac who rotated to the bottom lane, top lane rather, wants to go for the mice. Gonna try to land a stun, let's see. He only has level 1 stun though, no stun for him, no shackle as well to follow it up on. In the meantime, bottom lane, oh, hello. Invisibility rune on the Templar Assassin. There goes the trap. There goes the melt damage. Bam! Gale going through. Fisher still landing, but I don't think it will save him. Templar Assassin taking the last hit for that one. And yeah, that was it. In the meantime, top lane, some action going on. Mantis a lot of trouble there as Miguel tries to dive and gets the last kill. Invoker actually picking up that kill. Windrunner taking on a Night Stalker as she goes. Windruns herself away from that one. Shiguri will go down to creeps. That thing in the last hit at least. Bloodlot down low by heroes, of course. It's gonna be the Templar Assassin that has a chase on. Still has a soul catcher off on that. Lands a trap on both heroes. Nice job there. Wants to go for Merlini. Wants to go for the mice now, but gets a cold snap. Has to go back again. Nature's Prophet ultimate going through. Refraction on cooldown. She doesn't have mana anymore to do it either, but she'll be fine. In the meantime, which might not be fine, is the tier 1 tower on the bottom lane for BFB, which will go down to the Venomancer, making sure that he got that one. And he gave up now, just so you know. Took some time, but he did give up. Took a lot of time actually. 1500 gold up on the Windrunner. With gold graph in favor of NEXT.kz. That's because they have now taken 2 towers and BFB have not taken 1. I mean, the kills are still very even, but those towers are painful right now. Also giving some less mobility for BFB to TP to, even though they don't really have a problem with that now. Hand of God going through. Mans will be sent back. Stun doesn't hit on Miguel. Miguel still in a lot of trouble though. Gets taken down. In the meantime, Invoker takes that care of the Leshrac. Merlini's gonna try to TP out from this one. Shackle interrupted though. There goes the power shot, finishing it off. And that is gonna be 2 for 1. As yeah, Invoker killed off Leshrac. That was all on the top lane. We weren't there because it was at the same time. Oh, actually, wow, never mind. Leshrac was sent home and then Sunstrike killed him off. That was it. I was wondering, I saw Leshrac on the mid lane earlier, but it was the Sunstrike that killed him off still. Even noticed the teleport home was there. Not enough. And that's what the smiley face was for. Tier 2 tower though, getting pressured. I mean, it was only a 2 versus 1 trade, but still, NEXT.kz makes sure that every time they take a kill, they get something in return for it. Well, so far, BFB, they have been taking kills, yes, but they have not been able to do anything after that. They have been forced back. Stun? No, it's just a lightning. Man's only got level 1 is stun. In the meantime, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna smoke up? Nope. Gonna be Merlini in a lot of trouble. Now he gets stunned, goes down. Templar Assassin taking the last hit, using her melt damage with that as well. And here comes ganking team. Hello, Demise. Is there gonna be a shackle? Not yet. Oh, is he DC'd? No, he wasn't DC'd. He's gotta force himself forward. Oh, nice shackle though. Wow. Windrunner taking the kill. And I don't think Stalker was expecting that shackle to hit, but the Force Staff was there, and purely because of that Force Staff, they were able to take that kill. They were able to make that shackle. Bonsai's gonna TP out. He will be interrupted though. Will go down. Venomancer ulti being used. Shiguri puts himself in a disruption, but is outnumbered and will go down. Templar Assassin double kill for that one. Equal having a time of his life on that hero. 4 for 0 so far, as the gold graph is just spiking towards the 10k. Well, first the 7.5k. With this tower down, it will go more towards the 10k again. Yeah, but NEXT.kz, I mean, like I said, right now they are taking a heavy advantage from the kills they have. But yeah, still quite surprised that so far BFB not able to do anything with their kills that they have yet. They do have Merlini on the Nature's Prophet. Power shot going through. Merlini's gonna try to TP out of this one. Will not be able to make it though. Templar Assassin, mega kill right now. It was only a Night Stalker that was able to get away from that one. He needs more kills. That is what he needs. What BFB needs to do now is just try to pick heroes off. Not Templar Assassin. They can't do a lot versus the Templar Assassin right now. She is at her prime, and she is just they should be staying away from her. But killing off heroes, picking off the heroes, and try to take towers with that. Maybe split pushing or something like that. No, not really split pushing, but at least Nature's Prophet trying to put some more pressure on the towers, on the tier 1 towers on the side lanes. And Roshan down. Aegis by the Templar Assassin most likely. Oh, okay. Big plays equals, and you know, I don't need that Aegis. I'm not gonna die anyway. So Windrunner picks up the Aegis. Nice job. But yeah, they need some towers for that gold up on their supports, because right now their supports are not getting any gold, and that is just, it's holding them back. I mean, they got boots, but you know, you also want them to buy wards, and of course, they don't even just bought wards. He still has to place them though. But yeah, it's something that is difficult to do. Well, we're gonna see though. NEXT.kz is continuing to keep the pressure on. There goes the tier 2 tower being pressured, and yeah, tower down. Not gonna get contested. I mean, nobody of BFB on this bottom lane. We now have Sheever moving there, but she's by herself, level 6. She's not going to be doing that much. TP in from Nature's Prophet, going to try to take this tier 1 tower, but he'll have his TP on cooldown for 16 seconds. It's going to be Earthshaker that's going to TP bottom because the pressure is on there, and yes, Sheever can't do anything but throwing down her Shadow Poison, but that's only level 1. Fortification going off. Here comes the Earthshaker, wanting to lay down a Fisher, does it, locking Venomancer in the base. He's gonna be fine though. Demonic Purge, he might not be fine. Sunstrike not gonna hit. Venomancer ulti is hitting. There they go. Force Staff will make sure that he stays alive together with the disruption. Sheever being safe, but Miguel not so safe. Templar Assassin going, well, unstoppable killing of Miguel with that, and it's gonna be Merlini. It's gonna be the next target who gets shackled to a tree. Chen taking a lot on that. Bonsai uses Echo Slam. Hand of God going through. NEXT.kz is not to be stopped right now. The Mice being forced back into their base. In the meantime, Chen is just quietly, together with Reeves, killing off these barracks. And, you know, they can't do that. They have got this momentum right now. Shackle ledges them together. Steal. Nice. At least Templar Assassin went down for the first time. Deafening Blast going through. I bet Equal wished he took that Aegis right now, because Windrunner still has that Aegis. There goes the Night Stalker once again. Chen taking the last hit. And Templar Assassin actually buys back. TP's down to the tier 1 tower on the middle lane, which is a luxury, because she can do that. Because the tier 1 tower is still standing there. And they're probably gonna try to maybe continue their pushing, because so far there's not that much resistance coming from BFB. They can't do that much against it. They could try to take some stuff in return. Maybe they took the tier 1 tower, that's something, on the top lane. They can lay down Fissures. Echo Slam was used, did not do that much though. But then the Hand of God and the mechanism on the Chen, that's just something that is the difference with towers mostly. I mean, there's no mechanism up on the Radiant side. There's basically nothing up apart from the Force Staff on the on the Invoker and the Hand of Midas on the Nature's Prophet. But Nature's Prophet, I am wondering if that Hand of Midas was a good choice. I mean, if you want to go for Hand of Midas, you're gonna expect that you have enough time to use it on every time, to use it on the big creeps in the jungle, to have the time to farm up. But right now they don't really have that much time. Power Shot will go out. Wow, that's actually Templar Assassin, very aggressive. Has got a Desolator who needs Blink Daggers, just going for a Desolator. Fisher going through, tower going down, not hitting on Equal anymore. Equal is looking for a next target, lands down a trap. Will be Merlini, will be Bonsai, will be both. It's gonna be Merlini first. One more last hit needed, and there we go. She's gonna go next. Miguel, maybe? Nah, forcing back. Or not forced back, but you know, going back. She can't go diving into the fountain. That would be a bit too much, but at the same time, again, Chen and Venomancer now together with Mantis, just taking down these barracks. He's not even using his Edict for that. Just not needed. BFB does not have an answer for this. Check the gold per minute. All 5 heroes of NEXT.kz are higher than all 5 heroes of BFB, with Earthshaker being the lowest. Earthshaker who wasn't able to do that much on the top lane either. Gets stunned there, gets harassed. It's gonna be supports taking on Bonsai. In the meantime, Windrunner on the sideline taking care of the Shadow Demon, with Templar Assassin killing off the Night Stalker here. I mean, really, I'm expecting a GG any moment now, because I can't see BFB coming back from this one. And it will be 2 games between these two teams, just saying, 2 games. There's a GG. There's a GG. We're gonna see if NEXT.kz is gonna be able to take the next game as well, or if BFB can take a point from them, because that's gonna be their aim. Points. They want that point. They definitely do. And we have everybody of BFB already disconnecting. So if you want to find out more about GosuLeague, because GosuLeague actually already is at its end, almost, last playday. It's just gonna be what's he doing? It's just gonna be depending on who is gonna be second and third still. Mouse has taken first place, guaranteed. But second and third place are still being decided tonight, so definitely watch the GosuLeague matches. And NEXT.kz on the right track, at least. On the right track indeed. And Thorn Explodes And yeah, if you want to find out more about that, that was where I was going. You go to GosuGamers.net/Dota2, and then on the top right of the page there is a link to GosuLeague Division 1 or GosuLeague Division 2 if you want to know more about that one. My name is Sheever, I'm a GosuGamers caster. If you want to find out more about me, you can go to SheeverGaming.com or check out my YouTube on youtube.com/SheeverGaming. And yeah, well, let's jump ourselves into game 2. And be right back, stay tuned.